Hello, class 7. How are you all? I hope you are staying safe and all of you are fine. Now today I have a new chapter for you all after completion of percentage chapter in the previous week. I am here with a new chapter, profit and loss, and very applicable in our day-to-day life. Let's move on to the concept of profit and loss first. What happens is when we go somewhere to buy something, we may buy vegetables, we may buy milk, buy book or something else, then we have to give them money. That item cost money. That the money we pay to buy something is known as cost price. Similarly, if we have to sell something, then for the exchange of selling, you take some money, and that taking of money is called selling prices. That is shortly written as SP for selling price and CP for cost price. Now we have to know a fact that if someone is buying, then obviously someone is selling. That's why cost price and selling price, they are very related to each other. If you are buying from me, that means I am selling to you. Let's move to the formula and all. Before this, we have to know some general concept that if the selling price of something is greater than the cost price, then there will be gain or profit. Suppose if I buy a pen at rupees 10 and I sell it at rupees 15. Now my cost price is 10 and my selling price is 15. That means my selling price is greater than the cost price. Now I will be a profit. And how to find the profit? It's a simple formula: selling price minus cost price. Similarly, there is not a case that there is profit always. Sometimes there is a loss in the transaction. And when does that loss happen? It happens when the cost price is greater than the selling price, or we can say the selling price is less. In the previous example, I bought a pen costing rupees 10 at rupees 10. Now if I sell that pen for rupees 5, now look, my selling price is rupees 5 and my cost price was rupees 10. That means the selling price is smaller. Now I'll be having loss. How much loss? 10 minus 5, that is cost price minus cost price minus selling price. And now finding the percentage. In the previous week, we already have studied, if we have to find the profit percentage, then profit at the numerator, because percentage of profit at the numerator, and profit is always calculated in cost price. Profit and loss, they are calculated on the basis of cost price. That's why cost price in the denominator. We have to convert it into percentage, that means into 100. Remember one thing, most of the students, even some of the teachers, they make some mistakes over here. What is that? They write percentage on both sides. We do not do that. If we use percentage sign over here at the RHS, we do not write it in LHS, because percent and percent, they cancel each other. Actually, if it's percentage profit, then there is no percentage here. Percent is itself, it is in the language form. That's, and same percentage loss means loss divided by cost price into 100. If we say loss only, then it will be into percent at the last in terms of percent. Now we also have to know the fact that to find a profit, we must profit percent of CP. Why? Profit is calculated on the basis of cost price. Loss is also calculated on the basis of cost price. That is loss equals to loss percentage of cost price. Now let's move to some workout examples. Now the first numericals, the cost price of a calculator is given and selling price is given. Now we have to find the profit and profit percentage. Actually, it's very easy. We are given with the cost price, we are given with the selling price. Now we must know which one is greater first. Actually, this question clearly states that we have to find the profit. Sometimes the question may be asking find the profit or loss. At that case, we have to identify ourselves whether there will be profit or whether there will be loss. That's why this is important. This must we must know this. Here SP is greater than CP. If SP is greater, then obviously there is profit. Now use the formula to find the profit and profit percentage. It's very easy. Look here, percentage profit 12.5 and we in the language we can write it. The percentage profit percentage is 12.5. if there is equals to, if we write percentage in both sides, they cancel each other and it will not be a percentage, just a number. Now the second example is the selling price is given and loss percentage is given. Now we have to find the cost price, and loss means loss amount. In this there are many ways to solve these questions, but I prefer starting from CP. That's why I always suppose cost price. You may write any P or Q. Cost price equals to X. Then there is loss. Then let's find loss. Its loss equals to loss percentage of CP. Because if percentage is given, first of all from percentage let's find out loss. That means 12% of X. Now we have studied 12 by 100 into X. That is 12X by 100. Now we have SP, we have CP, and we have loss. General formula, loss equals to CP minus SP. Substitute the value. X comes to the left side, minus X remains. After solving this, let's take LCM. 12X by 100 minus X. 100 will be LCM and 100 into X. On simplifying, we get the value of X will be 4500. That is, X is CP. That means the cost price is 4500 and loss, it is 12X by 100, because we have already calculated loss percent of CP, 12X by 100. Let's substitute the value of X as 4500. We get 540. That means the cost price was rupees 4500 and the loss was rupees 550. I hope these two examples, workout examples, will be very helpful to you in solving the problems that I have given in your worksheets. In the next video, I'll be continuing the lesson with some more workout examples. Till then, stay safe. Bye bye. Have a good time ahead.